Will Shiznit. There's been a lot of that going on today. We almost went live early, just and maybe we'll start doing that. And of course, at 9 o'clock, we'll play the opening, and that's when the thing will actually start. But we were on here just chatting like we normally do, and there's been he double hockey sticks breaking loose at the Gullet's residence. Um, Stace, you want to tell me what's going on? Of course, Lloyd, I'm trying to get him to wear one of them push-up bras like Madonna wore back in the '80s, and a bustier or whatever with little pointy nipple cones or whatever they're called or
We've
something.
got
And
some in there from Halloween, so I think I'll go get it out of my closet for him.
yeah, yeah. See, he's even got
I
the
even
whole
got
thing
the
going
belt
on.
too. It says boy
Uh,
toy.
yeah, I mean, he's got that whole thing going on. So I mean, if it, brother, it's America.
That's right.
It's your world. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, um,
So what's going on, guys? And I know you guys will understand, so I'm not going to hold anything back, and I'm not going to act like, you know, that I'm going to keep this from you guys. So I got the doll in. Y'all know I had a haunted doll last week that came to me
yep.
mysteriously, maybe. We're finding out. So anyway, we had him on the show. Sorry, his name is Lars. Remember this one? So when he came
Mhm.
in, he looked to me and even to Chris and like he has real skin. Okay, so when I get it all in, I check them out for a few days, put cameras on them, check everything out on them really well. So I cleaned him up like I always do all my dolls, checked everything. I set him out for the show. Immediately after the show, I look at this doll and he looks like he is a corpse. His skin color starts changing and then he starts getting dark places all over his face, neck, everywhere. So it kind of shocked me because I've really never had a doll that did this type of thing here.
It looked like bruises.
And it also looked like they beat him to death.
Yeah.
So I took a couple pictures, a video, and I sent it to Chris. And I said, "Oh my gosh, can you see this?" Chris is like,
Hmm.
"Yeah, I see that. Now that you've pointed and showed it to me because I took a few pictures." And so Lloyd's been having some really super bad nightmares, and they always seem to happen whenever I'm not in there. I'm nowhere around in the office doing stuff because I get up really early sometimes. Sometimes I
And
make
they
up for
started about the time this doll came to your.
everything started when it came. So we've been having problems here. And so I took pictures of the doll today and I left it where it was. So I've been taking pictures of it every time I come through here.
Yeah.
I'll just go and
And
take a
if you
snap.
hold it right there, you can look right above his eye. It'd be his right eye, and you can see what looks like bruising, or I mean, it looks like that. Anyways, yeah. And then right there on his cheek and on his left forehead. That's the same picture she sent me, and I was like, "What the hell?" Only biological organisms can bruise that I know
I
of.
just took this picture. This one is when I was talking to Chris just now.
Yeah.
And then
Right
a
before we
couple
went live.
hours ago, I took another picture of him. And he was sitting in a different way. So I don't know what's going on, but this is how he was sitting when I first came in. And you all can see it's completely different.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we've definitely got something going on here. We don't know yet. Well, look, it looks like a big bruise now. You can see it in the light.
Mm-hmm. And it's in a different spot. This one's
It is
over
in
the
a
left
completely
eyebrow.
different spot. Nobody's been in here. Nobody comes in here. This place stays locked.
Hell, I ain't coming in here for nothing.
You can
Are
see
you
his.
bringing him to the
Yes,
library in Breathitt County
we will be
and
bringing him,
Esco?
and we will have him in protective case. Same
Probably a
with
good
Miss
idea.
Roselle that everybody seems to have their K2 meters go off. So bring your K2 meters, folks. Find out for yourself. She stays active. And I think y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that gives everybody the headaches. Not him. He gives me headaches, but
Well, his shirt kept moving Monday night too, if you'll remember.
I do, yes. This is the
Stephanie
one
brought that
that's
up.
going to be in the protective case also because I have to make everybody sign a waiver. It's just going to come down to that.
Well, look, when you walk into this thing, you're walking in there of your own volition and your own accord.
Right. As
And
with
when you
everything we
sign the
do.
waiver, I mean, I'm not kidding. This
No.
is real stuff. These are real. It's not that the dolls are or are not evil. It's what's attached to them. It's in their
Right.
molecular structure.
This is what I'm teaching. This is what I teach people. It's not the doll most of the time. It's something messing
Attached
with
to
the
it.
doll. It
Mm-hmm.
could very well be an attachment, or it could be something just moving around, like little Hannah that liked to play with them.
Yeah.
You never know. She comes in and watches me feed all the animals, the chipmunks and the birds. You never know. You have to be completely and super careful with stuff like this, which I always have been.
Well, let me say this, and this is all joking aside. I'm serious. It's like stepping on a piece of bubble gum. If you're not careful, you can take this stuff home with you. Now,
If you're open to that type of thing and you're on that wavelength, I've seen people completely dream stuff up and it happened with this type of thing. I really have. I've seen people say, "Oh gosh, something came through. I felt something in the living room when I was watching your show." And it might, if you're going to open yourself up to that kind of thing, and this is the way that you want to, handle it, it can happen.
yeah. So let alone coming to the library and actually seeing them in person. I mean, look, you can look right there right now. And I mean, for them traveling from there to wherever you're at, it's like blinking an eye. So again, be very, very careful with this stuff. And how do you be careful? Best thing I can think of is prayer and closing your eyes for a second and imagining a bright, warm light around you.
Always
Because
keep
if
that
it's
white
dark,
light.
if it's dark, it can't stand that.
Always when you go
Um,
into a place where there's haunted objects or anything of that sort, always say a little prayer. Keep your thoughts and everything light. Keep everything in a solid white bright protection light. That's what I've
well,
always done.
well, you guys have heard the saying, "There's power in prayer." There really is.
Oh, absolutely.
There's huge power in it, and just because you don't see it right off the bat doesn't mean it's not happening.
Yeah.
So, anyways, with that being said, have you ran the box tonight or the Ovulus or
Yeah, it's been going off a lot. What we've been getting is a lot of laughter.
laughter?
Laughter. Little, and it sounds like maybe two or three people's voices trying to make fun of something. Maybe I don't know what it is yet, but we've had some laughter come through and some more voices.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and run our little disclaimer right quick, and then we'll get right back to it. And what we'll do is go from there, and
Okay.
I guess that we'll see what happens, right?
Yes, we
Here
will.
we go. With that being said, we say a prayer of protection. We ask God to keep us all safe. And we go from there. Stace, the floor is yours.
All right. I'm just going to give us a little bit of lighting in here. Then we're going to turn the portal back up. Remember how I asked everyone to come through in love and light. Then we're going to turn the portal back up. Ooh, that's our YouTube. Remember how I... Okay. Are you got that one going? Okay.
I noticed that meter is about 3/4 of the way over.
It's been going off and on like that since he brought it in, and I don't know if it's this new doll, but it seems to be going off on the new little doll too.
That thing's almost pegged out right now.
Yeah,
It is pegged out.
Let me tell you what. I feel like ever
He's
since
had
I've
it.
been walking
He's
in
had
here, ever since this morning and all that stuff happened, and then I worked back in here, trying to stay away as long as I could, and then
Good God.
and now I'm kind of feeling like crap again. As
Start
usual.
trying everything that way. Well, it can't be anything on the other side of the portal because I have nothing over here except my other pieces of equipment. And, the desk. It can't be anything else given it. It could be where she's always take that meter on Roselle and see if she's got anything. If you want to come through and speak with us, you can. My gosh. You scared me.
Did she just say sorry?
That's what it sounded like to me. Thank you for apologizing. Okay, so what do you got going on her? Anything? Nothing. What? Got something? She's
Yeah.
spiking up. I knew it.
Look at her. It's jumping.
Can you tell me why that if you're in here, why are you in the doll? Why are you attached to this doll? Can you tell us that much?
To give me hell.
Do you like to aggravate Lloyd? I do.
Thanks.
I do. It's one of my favorite things to do.
But look here. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, the new baby's going off too. Should I bring Lars over here? Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Let's see if he's got anything.
Let's do it.
Oh God.
Move. Here, little boy.
Yeah.
What?
I like it.
I like him too. He's my little baby. I just got to figure out what's going on with him.
The U.S.
The U.S. don't know.
Oh, God. Look here. Look at this.
What is it?
Holy hell.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. It's going up even higher. That is.
Okay, this one's on about a 3. And this one is about, God, 5,
And what does it peg out at, Lloyd? What's the maximum number on it?
10.
10. Okay.
Wait, back up. Wrong. Hang on.
You need a lot.
Hang on, I can see.
You're on the milligauss, aren't you? Make
Yeah,
sure that's all on there.
No, it'll go all the way to 100. But now it's on like 5 or 6. I mean, but that's
Let me get my
great.
phone over
No
here.
wonder I feel like hell.
Let me get my phone. Okay. Let's see what we got.
And this thing don't lie. I mean, this is a tri-field. I mean, there's no. I mean,
No, it's used to measure electrical current, isn't it?
right?
Or
See, I mean,
or like an EMF field.
yeah, this will do magnetic, electric, radio, microwave.
Now look, the bruising and everything's starting to look pink. It's
It
starting
is.
to look pink.
It is. Like it's healing right up. Yeah, I've never seen
Do you
anything.
heal from energy?
Never have I seen anything like
I mean,
this.
look at this.
And it's steady. There's not much fluctuation. There's a little. No, it's going up now.
Can you tell me who is attached to this doll? We'd really like to know. Can you tell us who is attached to Lars? Can you give us a name? Is it the same person that's attached to Rose?
The hell?
No.
Sounded like no.
No. Did Lars come here haunted? Can somebody tell me that? Did he come over to me haunted? I'd really appreciate your help. See if she's going off. I feel like she's staring at this point. Anything on her?
Yeah.
Okay, so it can't be the same thing, or they both wouldn't be given off. Then it would jump from. Well, of course, you see who she's standing beside of, too. The queen of the shock.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to ask you if you want to come through and talk to us and tell us
here, put that over
who
there.
might be attached to this doll. Are we thinking? Oh my God. It's only me? Is that what he said? It's only me? Can you tell me your name? There's the laughing.
Great.
Yes, something. And I mean, well, you know what? You might ask around because I mean too.
Stephanie said she's hearing heavy, loud breaths
That's probably
in her
me.
earbuds.
Can the man come back and tell me who you are? Why are you attached to the doll? And what's so funny? I really want to know.
Also, to let everybody know, I don't know Chris, you want to tell them about what happened with me this morning? About
What?
the nightmares and the something.
Lloyd got into a fight with something. A physical altercation.
Yeah, I mean, I
And-
was fighting so hard, I put
Slapped.
bruises on my chest.
And you don't see me smiling because that's nothing funny.
It was crazy.
Stace had
Yes, sir.
gone downstairs and ran
Yep.
back upstairs, didn't you? Because he was having issues, and it was enough to scare her. So whatever this thing is, and this all started since this Lars came into play, if I understand right.
Yes.
He said
So-
I did not.
There's something,
And it's also her.
and I think I told you Monday evening I got a feeling about this.
Yes, you did.
I said
So,
there's
like right
something
now,
up
I
here.
mean, I'm getting like cold chills all the way.
There
It's
is
just right here. It's really,
you know, a lot of times we can't explain to you all how it feels in here when we're in here. It's so hard to kind of get it. But at this point in time, you know, I'm really strong and I can push away and I can bring in. I am sick to my stomach with the energy that's the amount. And it's no wonder. This kind of thing right here will make someone very ill. I've been on very, very many cases that I can name probably at least 5, 6 right off the bat, where they had so much Wi-Fi around their heads and around their beds plugged in,
Mm-hmm.
they were making themselves see things and having chronic headaches over the
Yeah.
amount of Wi-Fi that
Yeah.
they had plugged in.
Well, it's electromagnetic waves. Wi-Fi is no different. It's a radio signal, and
We keep
signals.
nothing near
These
here.
signals, electric signals, can make you sick if you
Yes.
get enough of them.
And we keep everything around here has batteries. The only thing that we will use plugged in is when we charge the laptop. That's it. And it's still.
I mean, it's been bad for the last couple of days. It's just,
Lloyd, can you describe exactly how you feel or what you've been feeling?
I kind of feel like I've had the flu, but
Okay.
it's not been. But like if you have the flu, you feel sick. I don't feel sick. I want to go. I wanted to get out and do some things today and kind of
Sure.
get some things finished. And I told Chase I don't feel like getting out of bed, and I was just hurting. My skin was just like everywhere you feel, around my fingertips or just down to my toes. It's like it hurts, and it
Said,
just
watch me.
it's weird. And it's just all this has been happening since this doll came. I mean, I'm not blaming it on the doll. I don't know,
It's not the doll; it's what's attached to it.
it's just, but it's that something has
It's ridiculous.
has been attached to this thing, and to this baby, and it's
So from here on out, oh my good Lord.
Jeez.
So we're going to have to do a cleansing and a blessing, and this is what's going to have to happen.
Oh, okay. I've never seen. I've seen it that high one other time.
You all have seen it first, right here.
74.4. That's unheard of.
And
I
it
mean,
ain't
if you
wavering.
get
And
5
it
or
ain't
10,
wavering.
if you get 5 or 10, that's off the roof. But that is crazy. You guys are seeing this stuff first. Come on, let's fire it up here in the chat room. Tell us what you're thinking about this. I mean, seriously, I'm blown away. And I thought I'd seen. I mean, I tell people all the time, there's nothing that surprises me with this show, with this thing that we do. But that right there is a shocker to me.
Chris.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Right.
oh,
Is it me? Well, it said it was, but you know what? I don't know. I'm going to put that right there. My God.
Yes.
Okay. That's a direct yes. So this one did come in haunted. It is mean, right? Haunted
I mean,
and mean. Can you tell me what he's done that's mean? Christ, you have to take him. Okay. I will do that tomorrow. Okay, is everybody seeing the lights changing here?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Okay. Did you see the lights change?
I've got us pulled up in the studio on 3 monitors, and I'm seeing something different on each one.
The whole room went orange.
Yep.
And I don't know why. I do have holy water. Should I put some holy water out? Tell me what you think I should do. Holy water. It's just not, it's not even, I mean, there's like no fluctuation. It's staying high but it's not going to budge. It's not moving around. It's not checking anything else out. It's like staying right there.
Dumb question, but are the batteries okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We put
Okay,
new ones in.
okay, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, and then I have 4 or 5 different ones we can use too for backups. High EMF. Freak. Are you talking about the doll? Can somebody tell me anything about this doll? They were commenting on it earlier, huh? Hello, Chris. It's back up to 75.1. Wow. I mean, this is This is crazy. You remember when you came in the room earlier, and I was getting another picture of him, and all the meters went off, and I'm like, what is it going off on that high? Because there's nothing plugged in. Remember that? Now you know what it was going off on. That was behind me.
Of course.
What? I heard it say something, but actually I was watching this.
And it's actually gone up.
I mean, this is... Okay. All right. Yeah. There goes the little laughing voices. Remember those earlier?
Yeah, I know, it's weird. I mean, it's just... last week has just been weird.
When did you get the doll specifically, Stace?
Day before yesterday. Was it day before yesterday?
Yeah.
It was, no, wait a minute. Monday.
Wait. Okay.
We went live Monday.
morning.
Yeah, it seems like it was Monday because that's when you introduced the doll to
Monday
the,
morning, 4 days.
and that's when Lloyd started feeling
Shitty.
rough.
Does anybody have any messages for anybody in our chat room? Can you come through for me? Don't you start. I've had enough of you tonight. That's the one that said I'm mean. You're no meaner than me. Did you hear that?
It's hard not to. On that.
Yes, I am, he says.
Yeah, I heard that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well. It's little. For the little doll, is there something attached to her? Because you keep making that one go high up in EMF as well. Oh, Lloyd.
My name always comes through somehow.
Can I get you to back away from the doll? Can I get you to come back and let this go back for me? Because this is so high, then I'm going to have to put it further back away from us if you don't go back. Can you make this go back for me? Can you make it go down for me? Make it go down. Right. Gee whiz.
What was that?
That sounded like a train. I don't know what it is at this point. I'm up for anything. My God. I mean, this was... Okay, this is crazy. I swear, you never know what you're going to get on this show. That is the truth.
Stephanie want to know why the lights are changing colors.
No clue.
Some of it's...
I have my hands on equipment. As you can see, I've always got my hands like right here. I don't know.
Some of it's EMF, some of it's temperature change.
I've been noticing changes. Now it's getting cool in here. A minute ago, it was so hot that, I mean, we were sweating and we have air. You know, the house doesn't stay warm. I don't know what's up, but I know it's really thrown a lot. Everything off in here, should I say.
Yeah, throw things off.
Help. Can I help you become unattached to the doll? And could I help you go somewhere else that you should probably be? Can I help you move on? I will do that. Do you want me to help you move on?
That meter just keeps going up.
Stupid.
Oh my God, did you hear that? It's like it was beating like on the door down. Did you hear that come through?
Yeah.
Chris. Chris is here with me. If you want me to help you, can you move this for me? Can you move this? Fluctuate this for me. Step back. Thought I heard something, but I'm going to disregard that. I'm going to put the millimeter out. Yeah. Why? Because you can't stay here. You just can't stay here. You do need to move on. You cannot stay here. I think it's and whether it did or not, I'll have to rewind that and see. Millimeters already went off. I'm going to put the millimeter over here. That way, if it gets closer with that EMF, that way it won't make us sick to our stomach. You know?
Too late.
Well, I know. Just scoot back. Scoot back. I mean, if you're actually really starting to feel bad, just scoot
Well,
back.
you may want to get out of that room if you're starting to feel worse, because that
I can take
meter
it.
just keeps going up.
I'm all right. I can take it. Gee.
I've seen it peak like that, but I've never seen it hold steady.
It is.
Whatever it is that's there is powerful.
So I'm going to take it that you don't want help. Did you see that? Did you see that move?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't want help moving on?
Why are you here? Why do you want to stay here?
So you know I'm going to have you blessed. First thing in the morning. Yes, I have held it. I should have had him blessed this Monday, but I did not.
Well, people right now are getting an inside look at what actually goes on. when
Yeah,
these kind of
welcome to the
things-
office.
Is this something that you're going to get the clergy involved in?
I will, yeah.
Makes sense.
Just for precautionary things, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've had other things similar go on. Miss Jenny, Miss Roselle over there.
Mm-hmm.
They're so cute. You couldn't possibly think they'd have anything attached.
Roselle, I thought it was Doll Hill.
You might want to have Lloyd blessed while you're at it. So
Yeah. Did it mess him up? Okay. I see that you're fluctuating the EMF over here for me. Edmund? He was the first one that was very high EMF here. Come in, Edmund. That's twice I've heard his name tonight. So how about we
Wait.
bring Edmund out?
That's this one.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know
so
who
we're gonna
Edmund
bring
is?
Mr. Edmund out here, okay? Since you're calling him by name, and I've very what?
God, this
Something.
thing. As soon as you brought him over, that blue lights just went nuts on this thing.
Okay, so we've got Edmund sitting here with us now.
Okay.
He was one of the first ones that had the really high EMF. I think his was 50 something, 55 something when we first got him. Had him blessed. He's been doing pretty good ever since, but he has his lovely hats he loves and his little toys. Anything on him? Any fluctuations? Oh my God. Okay. Give me the camera
Here.
right now.
Wow. Okay. I think
Now-
everybody sees that.
Now, folks, I'm holding this doll. There is nothing electric on around me.
That is definitely what you would classify as substantial.
Also, guess who moved for us?
Jenny? Or
No.
oh, he did move, didn't he?
God.
Did you see him move?
Yep.
By any chance? Did you catch that?
I did not. I was
Shit.
watching the meter.
Okay. I'm gonna put
I
a
just know
camera.
he was sitting in a different position a second ago.
Yeah, he's definitely. I'm gonna put a camera on him. I mean, well, he's coming right down here at us. Okay, did you hear the doll? I've been hearing choking, little like sounds. The other day, I thought choking. Did you hear that?
Of course.
Okay, this is crazy. I mean, what is going on in here
It is a
tonight?
full moon tonight.
Is it
Yes.
Edmund? Did you hear that? Yes, this is Edmund for sure. This is your old favorite. You used to come and talk to me about him all the time. I'm going to put your head back up, little baby, okay? And we're going to leave the camera watching him right there because I'm telling you, this is what he does when I come and take pictures. Then he just moves. And then you watch after the show. Instead of pink cheeked, he'll turn like dark.
There's no way unless we're going to have to case him up or something because this
He's
is
going to be
we-
cased
we-
up.
We cannot.
You don't want to take a chance on making anybody sick.
I can't have anybody feeling
No,
like this.
there is no way. We can't have this around anybody. There's no way. Yes, we are someone. Yes, we cannot have that around anybody. That could make somebody very sick. So if that's what you're hoping for me to introduce you and take you around, I'm not going to do it until you're very safe.
Stephanie wanted to know if somebody else said shh. It wasn't us.
No, not that time.
No, not that time. It wasn't me.
I don't know what that said. This is him. That real dark voice said something I could not understand what it said.
Whoa.
I saw it. I'm watching.
God.
Are you moving the doll whenever we were talking about Evan? Are you moving the doll? Lars, are you moving Lars for us? Come around. Go sit on the other side of the bed where you normally sit. Go way over there. Doll bed. We got a really, oh my God, I didn't even think about that. I forgot. We got a big doll bed, an antique crib, big wood doll bed.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about it having anything attached to it either. Never even checked it, never even thought about it.
You know what? That's
I know.
Divorce.
Does that say divorce?
Yeah.
Did one of these dolls come out of the house or something that somebody was having that? Can you move Lars for me now that we're just all sitting back and we're just watching you? Can you move him again for me?
God.
If he jumps off that, I have got to see you go.
You'd have to send me to the hospital.
You will not see me move. Yeah, something. It's whispering. The doll. Can you tell me this doll's name again?
How many of you
Tell
all
me the doll I'm holding.
in the chat room? How many people are listening through earbuds?
What do you need to hear?
No, I just want to see if anybody else heard anything. I know Stephanie did, or Stephanie does. But
Okay, I'm touching the doll. I'm listening. Steady. 76.5.
We started off with 74.9, didn't we?
Oh
Christina,
my God. That is so dangerous.
let us know
Christina
what-
has it, yeah.
everybody that's got earbuds, let us know what you're hearing, because I mean,
There's a real low voice, guys. It's the one that we're talking about. And he's whispering like low sentences. Can you tell me your favorite doll here? I'm just going to throw out some, just to see what I can get. Can't tell.
Be good.
It's going up. Said something be good, and then it's going up after it said be good. Okay, that's crazy. All right, just put Edmund back. Like it's.
I mean, between him,
He feels like an ice block. He really does. I don't know why. Like, here, put him back over there. I'm gonna take the camera. If there's somebody attached to Lars, can you move? Can you move him for us? Murdered? Who's murdered? Can you tell me who you're talking about that's murdered? Can you tell me? Get hurt. Did you hear that? Is there anyone that wants to come through that has any messages for anybody that's with us tonight? What? Okay.
let's not be name
I
calling.
said real? Shit. I heard that. I did that time. The whisper. I heard that. I hate to turn the EMF off. I mean, because you know, it's just. Y'all notice how far back he is,
Yeah.
Ed. That's twice I keep hearing murder. Why are you yelling murder at us? Can you tell me? Is there a reason? We're going to come in and look at your face. Look at the doll's face. Look, the cheeks are looking pink. Now notice this, okay? Because I want to show you. It's really hard to tell in the
No, I
light.
don't.
Let me get my phone over here. Yeah, it just looks more pink.
Come on, over camera.
Yeah, I can put this down. I'll get another one.
Here, I got a lot.
That's good. That's perfect. Perfect. Now look at the pink cheeks. Would you please?
Yeah.
Okay, so the bruises are disappearing,
Yep.
and it's pink, all pink on the nose. Okay, thank you. Why are you changing your appearance for us? Do you have a reason? And if you'll notice, this sucker is still pointed at me. And what is going on with that? Okay, whatever's on me, you're going to back up. Back right off. I'm in command here. Thank you very much. This was going about half off on me.
So something was surrounding you.
Absolutely. It could be where I'm only a couple of feet from him, too. Let me get another one over here. Goodness. It's very puzzling. I'm telling you, it's puzzling. So why did I do that?
What's that detector showing?
Oh, this is EMF. Same thing.
But it's not lighting up.
It shows different fluctuations.
Okay. Yeah, it is lighting up a little bit. There we go.
Put that light down. Yeah, good deal. Now they can see it actually lighting up a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to put this one over here around me. Make sure it doesn't go off on me. Okay, we're good over here. Laura, can you tell me if that's your name or if you're just attached to the dog? Can you tell me why? What reason do you have for being here? I can whisper. Can you please talk instead of whisper? He's dead. He said he's dead. I can't. All right. This is another joke. Watch his face distort. Watch his face distort, and I'll tell you when I just saw it do it.
Clara.
Have you got a good eye where you're at for me? Okay. Watch and see if you see the eyes or anything like that start to distort, like a different looking face. And you guys watch too, around the temples and the eyes, it's distorting. Can you tell me what your real name is? I almost said something sick to Eric. Did you say Eric? Are you changing the doll's face?
What don't that whisper sound?
That's crazy. I know. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm glad everybody was here to see this with us too. This is great because you usually don't catch this kind of stuff live. I'm usually telling Chris about it. Hey, can you tell us your name?
Here, tell us about
Yeah, I know, and we've got the lights on up above too. It's like it said bullet. Did somebody say bullet? I'm going to go. Does that light aggravate you? I noticed you started to get a little more busy on the portal. Something sick. I mean, it's that same everywhere. I mean, it's like it's climbed and then it's just. It's crazy. Even the feet, even it's going off on the feet.
blue lights on.
Yeah, I know that. I see it. I'm touching the doll.
What does that blue light indicate?
I think it's either
It'll tell
an
you.
EMF or it's a temperature change.
It'll tell you it's a fluctuation in the temperature. Depends on which one it's lighting up. You have to actually look at it. Can you come through and tell me your real name? See if you will tell me the same thing twice. Was he a criminal? We're all here now. Will you tell us all your name? Mr. Whisper. Can you tell us who was murdered? You've said it a few times. Can you tell me who you're talking about? It did me too, Stephanie. I was seeing that. It was just completely distorting. It seemed like right in the middle of his face and then right his eyes. Which he's going to make for all kinds of fun on the doll tour. Just got to make sure we put him up so nobody can be harmed in any way.
That's EMF.
Does anybody? Yeah, I see that. Does anybody else want to come through? And all over a hat, it said. It said he's evil. Who is evil that you're speaking of? Can you tell me? To the man that's whispering. What's your name? A doll something. A doll human? That was weird. Can you move the doll?
No.
You're far away back. You'll be all right. You might as well accept it. It's right in front of you. I'm sorry. I love interesting cases like this. I cannot wait to find out where he came from. Were you from Germany? Can you tell me? Don't move it and somebody. Yeah. Did you pass away in Germany? You were sick? I'm sorry. Can you tell me why you're around this doll? And I see that you're around it and you're very active. Can you tell us why you're here? These are instruments. I can measure EMF. That's your energy. In case you don't know what those are, they're not going to hurt you. It's only a measurement. These boxes are ITC communication. In other words, it's a way to get voices and communicate. Nothing's going to hurt you here. However, nothing evil is allowed here, and I know that you're human. I love you too. I forgive you for trying to scare everybody. Could you back away from the doll a little bit? I see that you're moving it, and it can sense movement. Can you move back a little bit from the doll, and that way it'll go down, maybe? Jesus, it ain't going down no time soon. Look at this. Okay, this is crazy. I heard that too. Let's see. Charles said, what was that? Everything I have is equipment to help people. Yes, we are on. Everybody can see you. Yes, we believe. What more proof do we need? I mean, we've always believed because we've seen this for a long time. I didn't think you would. Well, welcome to the doll room. We'll be having it blessed in the morning. You know that you're more than welcome to stay if you're good. We've just never seen anything like this. I'm sorry if we act kind of crazy, but this is unheard of. Unheard of. Something the tour. You can go on the tour with us. Where's the next one? Breathe it. Yeah. Can you all move Lars? Can you move his little gown, or can you move him? God would. Yeah. Man, I don't know. It's crazy. For the child coming through, can you tell us who you are? Okay, that's Pop. Okay, it's not going to let me turn its head. How about that? How about that? Can you tell me why whenever I try to clean you up or wash your face and you look very clean and nice, can you tell me why that you discolor and you start to show big black dark marks? Can you tell me why? Something preacher. Something told the preacher. I've heard Chris about 4 times tonight. Do you have a message for somebody named Chris? Or do you have a message for Chris that's here with us? Jenny. That was plain as day. Jenny. Papa.
Help me.
Say all the babies. Can you come through if you have a message for somebody here with us? Charlie. What would you like to say to Charlie? That was very plain. God, there was about 3 different messages came through at once right there. Something in the light.
Was in.
Can the person that came through for Charlie come through? Listen. What? I'm calling. Who are you calling?
I swear Jean just moved.
Did she?
I was watching the thing right there, the screen, and I swear she moved.
You gotta watch her. She's like that. He saw Jenny moving.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
I mean,
as intense as it is through here right now, it's actually hard, if that makes any sense, to try to even sit still.
Yeah. A thickness in the air.
I mean,
now you're back out of the light. Stay back out of the light. You're in this little side light. There you go. Perfect.
she's kind of lean.
Thank the Lord.
She was straight.
I said it just said Jenny. For the person who wanted Charlie, he's listening. If you could tell him what your message is. see you. Son? Because he loves you. Is that what that said? Dad. Look, there's Dad again. Dad. Dad. Can you tell me what your name is that is with this doll? Can you tell me? Give me your name. See, I heard Eric again. That makes sense. Is it someone named Eric? Thank you.
I can't fool.
I can't fool you.
No.
Can't fool me for sure.
Programmer.
I mean, we've always got all kinds of equipment around here.
Mine.
Sleeping. I'm going to show Chris up close.
Exactly.
Up close how this works. I don't know if it'll- This is Mila Gauss. This is where it's lighting up on here. And then the orange, when this lights up on the bottom, there is vibration and moving around this. So it's also a movement detector.
Okay. I see what you, okay.
So if there's something around it and the orange goes off, you know it's active around it.
Yeah.
When this goes off, it's giving you another warning that it's super high.
Yeah.
And then, of course, this is your power, your speaker, record, temperatures up and down. These will all light up on you. Yeah. So if you see the little orange lights going off, then it's being moved. There's something around it. The blue lights going off, high EMF.
Yeah.
You know.
You totally just scared the shit out of me with it. Thanks. It's crazy here, guys.
Randy. God, look, that whole thing's moving again.
What is moving?
I mean, the numbers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's up to 77. That's just great. Can you back away from him? Can you move? I wonder if they can see through that gown. Yeah. Flat 77. I mean, it's just. Who's causing the EMF to go up? It's mine. Who are you? The doll. Who are you? Can somebody there tell me his name?
No worry.
No worry. Why are you making the doll go up on the EMF?
To celebrate the
Charles says, Randy, is that you? Can you come through?
Watch for Joe.
Watch for Charlie. Charlie's here now, Randy. Is that your name?
An adultery.
If your name is Randy, can you let me know? Can anybody else come through? It's a little girl. Randy, are you with us? Did I say I'm Randy?
In the window.
In the window. In the window. Did you hear that? I'm in the window. That's nice because you're near it. Are you in the window? Oh, this is just craziness. I mean, it's 77.1. It's not even fluctuated. I mean, it's just, it's crazy. Obviously, you have an attachment to the doll. We've completely proven this. Can you tell me and use this equipment to tell us why? And talk to us, to not whisper, please. Why are you attached to this doll? Let me ask you this. Were you hit on the head, on the face, around the eyes? Were you hit? Eyes. Is that your appearance that's taking on this doll's face? Really got me stumped with this. Can you tell me that? Is your name Eric? I thought it said it's true, and it sounded like a female voice said Eric. I know it looks like snot. I've noticed that. I mean, it really does. Friend or Rand.
Jenny.
I haven't even been watching her. I've just been kind of taken with this. This is ridiculous. Take it up, Lord. So Lars, Eric, maybe. Why are you attached to the doll? That's it, Jenny again.
Jenny.
Are you active because we have active dolls here? Is that why you feel at home here? It's moving. Can you move that for me for a yes answer so that we can get some type of communication going, okay? If you can fluctuate that for me for yes. Elsa. Did you like being beside of Elsa? Keep saying it. Are you here because you passed away and the doll was yours? How do you take that, man? You know I'm going to figure it out. I always do. I was hoping that somebody could come through and talk to me. Maybe a guide. It too. Good talk, huh?
Charles said that
Randy had a closed casket because his face was messed up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Charles. I had somebody like that in my family that passed away too. He was ran over by a fire truck. He was a fireman going to work. And the truck slipped out of gear, came down the hill, and ran over him. I didn't understand what he was saying right there. Did you hear that? Yeah. Does anybody else want to come through for anybody else in the chat room?
And when
No. What do you think about it, Chris? Obviously, this.
In all honesty, it's been one of the most amazing. I can't recall anything like this before.
Honestly, this ain't going. This is not going anywhere. I've asked him. I don't know how many times.
And it started out with like 74.4, something like that. It's going to be interesting to see how it reacts to the blessing, I guess.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, for sure. And then we'll of course check that out. We'll get him back over here and check him out next time too.
Yeah. Well, a new episode of the Mountain Mysteries releases at midnight tonight. Patreon folks had it last night, I think it was. Anyways, yeah, I think it's at midnight tonight. It releases, and of course, we've got the Haunted Doll Tour coming up June 9th, I think it is, at Breathitt County Public Library, and then one in July at Estill County Public Library. So we hope people will come up for that. Yeah. And we're assuming that Lars will be nice and safe and sound in an enclosed case at that point.
Yeah, he's going to be probably putting an enclosed case tonight.
Yeah, because
maybe
there's
Lloyd
something.
Can sleep a little easier tonight.
Well, I'd be interested if Lloyd would let me know tomorrow if he feels any better after that happens.
Yeah, definitely. We'll let you know.
Yeah, shoot me a text or a message or something.
Yeah,
but
sure.
yeah, this has just been simply incredible. But again, if you've not subscribed to the Mountain Mystery, do what?
This portal's still going off crazy. I mean, the same voice.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's I can't ever recall seeing anything like what I've seen tonight ever.
You know, whenever I get flustered that something's up, this is craziness. I mean, for it to be that high, still this high, something's up with it. I don't know exactly what it is, but
something's going on.
Definitely, you called it. You called it.
I had a feeling. I told you Monday night when you sent me that picture. I said something's up. I could just feel it coming all over me.
When I saw that skin, I knew something was up with this one. I just knew it.
There's no doubt about it. If you've not subscribed to the Mountain Mysteries podcast, do so on Spotify. It's The Mountain Mysteries. It's this episode's it's a brief one. It's like 18 minutes long, 19. Patreon listeners, a lot of them have heard it, and it has to do with two little girls getting murdered in Delphi, Indiana.
Oh my!
Everybody's heard about it. 13 and 14 years old, and they've got this guy in custody. That, as far as I'm concerned, he ought to be a walking corpse.
Finally, they got the.
Well, that's one of the things too, because a guy who's a former FBI investigator said he didn't understand why it took so damn long to match the ballistics on an unspent round.
Yeah, right there at their scene.
A 40 cal gun, and the particular gun he had was notorious for jamming. So they found an unspent round laying in between the two girls' body. And police are still being hush hush about exactly how it was he died. My thought are, it's not necessarily just gunshot wound, but it's a knife. And I got this in my head. Rape. I just got it.
I helped
just
with
got
that
this
when this first happened. I actually sent them some things that I'd seen.
Mm-hmm.
I called him.
And apparently he's a resident of Delphi.
Worked at CVS.
Yeah.
Developed the girls' pictures for the funeral for their moms to put on their funeral
No,
flyers and
he's the one that
things.
did it. And of course, now he's not been tried yet. He's not been convicted. And in an American
have
court of law,
Video of him as well. The girls took a video, or actually, I think it was Libby
Libby
took a
Libby
video
German.
of him as he was coming across the bridge at them. They were standing there, and they have actually thought that this could have been something that went on online, like he was pretending to be their age
Mm-hmm.
and sending them like a fake pic. They thought this for a long time is how they were going to meet up,
Mm-hmm.
and then he met up, and of course did what he did. They thought that's how he knew they were going to be there.
Told him to go over the
Lied
hill.
to him.
Yep.
He
Or
lied
down
to
the
him,
hill.
told him it was somebody else.
Told him to go down the hill. Yep.
Oh
And
yeah,
she
they
actually
thought his
caught
voice
that.
telling him.
Yep. She actually caught that on her smartphone.
Bless her heart.
But it's a very short synopsis of some of the stuff that happened and kind of a different viewpoint from it. And, something is striking me right now. It's like hitting me in the head. Libby's last name, German, the doll. Lars,
Mm-hmm.
German.
German.
I don't know. I mean,
You know how things are around here. Coincidences mean a lot.
Until you discover it's not a coincidence.
Right.
But it's on Spotify and Apple. But if you could subscribe to it on Spotify, just look for The Mountain Mysteries. Lloyd said that he told you that could or would possibly be a cause of it. It's possible. So, yeah, absolutely. We just don't know what's going to happen. But I can tell you that I think that it's been one of the most incredible evenings I can remember.
The energy here is incredible.
I've never seen anything like this happen before.
No, you never see me get shook up because I've seen so much stuff. I mean, this is crazy.
Become a Patreon family member if you're not already. And thanks to everyone that is. And a lot of stuff to think on tonight. And you and I will get together quite soon.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Yeah, and we're going to hash out some stuff. And
yes,
I really look forward to seeing you guys. I do. So with that being said, love you bunches, and I hope you have a great night and stay safe. And put that thing up to where Lloyd can actually get some sleep tonight.
Well, I'll keep you posted.
Be a nice thing. Yeah, keep me posted. Let me know what's going on, okay?
I'm going to send you little videos. Yeah, you'll definitely, yeah.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. So we love all of you guys, and thanks a lot for being here tonight. And thanks a lot for being a part of it. And for Stacy and Lloyd, I'm Chris, and as always, stay mysterious. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
It's gonna be much harder. Time is gonna be slow. Our life